If the cemetery is the richest place on the planet, then I personally would say that the number one killer on the planet is self-esteem. Why would I say self-esteem? Self-esteem is defined as how we look at ourselves and how we believe what we are is beneficial to the world. Now, if we looked at ourselves like God looked at us, the cemetery would not be the richest place in the world. There would be deposits of richness all over the place. But I personally believe that we have not grown to a place to where we can wake up in the morning and look in the mirror via our declarations and not just say the words, but believe the very thing that we're saying is true. And not just true for Pastor Ricky, not just true for somebody on the team, but true for us. And it doesn't matter what situation you're in. It doesn't matter about your beginnings. And the thing that we have to believe about ourselves is what God says. And what God says is always going to be greater than what our little cognitive minds can conceive as possible, because our God is that big. If it was a little destiny, it wouldn't come from God. How would that show his greatness? So the bigger the dream is that you begin to believe about you, the more that you can believe that it's in line with what he's saying. And the more that you don't have the resources and don't have this and don't have that and it's the more that you're going to lean on him. And that is exactly what he is desiring. That we would have those steps of faith, that desire to believe, that knowledge that he who is in us is greater than he that's in the world. The promise that says that he will perfect us in the days of Christ Jesus. The promise that says that Christ will prevail through us.